Right now.
Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Everyday Faith Day 23. My name is Rachel, and this is Macklin, and he wants to play a little song to get us going this morning. Yay! I think he's gonna send us out with a tune too, so stay tuned for that. Got to watch this whole one through. All right, today we're looking at 2 Corinthians chapter 1, verse 9. It says, "In fact, we expected to die, but as a result, we stopped relying on ourselves and learned to rely only on God, who raises the dead." And then it tells us to go ahead and jump back to day number 8, so we can see what Paul said before he said this. So day 8 is from verse 8. "We think you ought to know, dear brothers and sisters, about the trouble we went through in the province of Asia. We were crushed and overwhelmed beyond our ability to endure, and we thought we would never live through it. In fact, we expected to die, but as a result, we stopped relying on ourselves and learned to rely only on God, who raises the dead." Our devotion today goes on to say, as you can recall, Paul was in a situation where he doubted God's plan and doubted whether he would even live. But notice what he says his doubt led to here in verse 9. According to Paul, the doubts he had were so much greater than his ability to resolve them that they required him to submit the uncertainties to God and trust only him. It goes on to say that, whenever you face these trials and tribulations, that it should cause us to recognize our humanity and our inability to answer every question or fix every problem. At the same time, it should also bring us a great peace that we can surrender to God's supernatural ability and infinite wisdom. It's such a great reminder and such a hard thing to do. The two words submit and surrender. I feel like, especially in our society as Americans, submitting and surrendering has always been kind of a sign of weakness. That's why the whole, wives submit to your husbands is such a controversial verse because of the word submit. And so I think as Christians, it's important for us to kind of realize what it truly means to submit and to surrender to God. So I know for me, I struggle with this a lot. And for me, I go back to the song we sing a lot in church where we put our hands up. And when you put your hands up, it means victory, which is great, victory to God, but it also means surrender, right? And you can wave back and forth, but I'm gonna try not to sing the song because my singing isn't very good.
No, your singing is awesome.
Well, thanks, bud. So it says, "All stand with arms high and heart abandoned, in awe of the one who gave it all. I'll stand, my soul, Lord, to you surrendered. All I am is yours."
And then you start doing this.
And then you go like that. But it's just such a great reminder, Lord, I surrender to you. My arms up, I surrender. All I am is yours. That's it. And because I know that all I am is yours, I trust you to handle whatever situation this is. I trust you in my doubt that you are going to make this for my good and for your good. And what a wonderful, almost like it says, it gives you almost a kind of peace, a great peace that we can surrender to God's supernatural ability and infinite wisdom. Amen. So that's all I'm going to leave you with today, but I think we've got another song coming up. So go have an awesome day, everybody. Remember, submit, surrender, arms high, heart abandoned. All I am is yours, God. All right, Macklin, take us out, bud. Getting so big. Little G, I'm get on the way out.